Welcome back to the show. A show about video games. Today we'll be looking at this fine specimen. A Sonic the Hedgehog fan game, created in 2011. Although this version is from 2012, with its very own soundtrack, which is, for the time, must have been kind of a big deal. Sound might be a little loud, hang on. Yeah, there we go. So, as both the name and that opening cutscene hinted at, this is supposed to be kind of a fan interquel set between Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. Partially explaining Sonic and Tails getting together. And you can choose your ruining animation, or ruining But we'll keep it for this, because there's actually a plot reason for this to be like this. I already had it set to 640, I don't know why it did that. Anyway, let's get to it. The first stage is Hilltop Heights Zone. This hedgehog's so narcissistic. Anyway, some of the assets may look a little familiar to some of you people. You may ask yourself, is this just a recolored Sky Sanctuary? And to that I say, no, it's also a recolored Hilltop Zone. We're just kind of gonna run down the side of a cliff for a second, and then go straight back up. Maybe not. Just get an extra life right out in the open. We have our first Bad Nick. We had our first Bad Nick. There he is again. He's doing better at his job than I first thought. I think I can get up there. Got a loop. This level is quite vertical, we'll say. Not what you'd expect from the first zone. We're close to the end. Oh, and then there's that thing. Just kinda hanging around, really. And that's it. Seems like the game's running just fine, considering I had to set it to Windows 7 compatibility, because the cutscenes are animated in Flash, and it was basically just crashing everything each time. It's not what you want during a stream. A bit of testing turned out fine with just changing the compatibility settings. Well, let's hope nothing crashes. Act 2's looking pretty similar to Act 1. Not quite. You don't really get Sonic Mania levels of level variety. But then again, this does predate Sonic Mania by a good 6 years. I suppose back in 2011 this was probably a shining star in terms of Sonic fan games, but after Mania this kind of looks a bit prehistoric. The physics aren't 100% accurate with the Genesis games, I will say. You'll especially notice it when we get to play as Tails. Was the delay really that bad before? Good. Probably should have checked that beforehand. Oh, oh! I will say though, the music isn't all like this. There is quite a bit of variety going on in the later zones. There's like, at least for this game and its sequel, there's about 6 different composers behind the soundtrack. And yeah, pretty much every zone has its own, every level has its own track, and even the different bosses in this game all have an original track. With some exceptions, some levels just use like music from other games, and when I mean other games, I don't just mean Sonic. In the original version of this, there was a lot of Kirby music of all things. Like Kirby's Dream Land 3, Kirby Superstar, some Rice Star music as well. Some of the tracks are still in for cutscenes and stuff, since they didn't get replaced. Signpost sound? Yeah, this level is basically a mishmash of Sky Sanctuary and Hilltop Zone? I completely forgot about these. Not motorbugs, but... hang on. No. I need to do something. Okay, we're good now. And you got some Wood Zone, of all things. Just kind of in the middle of the stage for some reason. This one's a lot more horizontal than the previous levels. Also, there was a blue spring back there. I believe it's even more powerful than a red one, if you can believe that. But it's been a few years since I last played this one. Since Mania came out, there's not a lot of reason to go back to this. This was one of the first, if not the first, Sonic fan game I played. In 2012. Oh. Well, I didn't need to do this. Another weird thing about this game, but it's somewhat justified, there's no Chaos Emeralds to collect. Because Sonic still has the emeralds from Sonic 1 on hand. So the special stages are just bonus stages to get rings in. And it's really just an auto-scroller with rings, not much to say, and the music is lifted straight from other games and the special stages. There's no original special stage music, but there is in the sequel. So I cannot not to do these special stages if it makes things a little faster. Also, I noticed the fading effects aren't quite up to scratch of how they normally are. That might be a compatibility issue. Anyway, first boss. Oh. Oh, good. Look at these chunky wheels. I haven't seen a wheel that big since Marble Garden Zone. Yeah, you can really see the pain in that vehicle's eyes. I heard you guys like Sonic OVA music. Oh, here you go. Yeah, I give that an 11 out of 10. I will say, these are pretty good Flash animations. Like, never mind being able to develop a full game, but also being proficient in Flash is pretty impressive. Anyway, another unique thing about this game is you switch between Sonic and Tails every other zone. This is Star Shores Zone, and it's just palm tree panic, really. We have slightly differently coloured Motobug. This game does have badniks of its own. Whoa! That wasn't Badnik. Your controls aren't actually affected when that happens, it's just for effect. So yeah, this is also Yoshi's Island. If that's what you're into, if that's what you want in your Sonic game. Because that did actually happen that one time, in Sonic Lost World. Yeah, that's a really neat effect. like attention to detail. Oh. Loot didn't work. How long can I keep 64 rings for? I'm a man of my word. Ah. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I'm gonna go the whole hog with this. Ain't no way I'm gonna get another ring. No sir. Now, do I wait about a minute and a half more to get the sacred time, or do I not? Because I could really go for either. And this game might even be beatable in just one stream. Alright. In fact, that was still one way. The way you get the good ending in this is just by beating it fast enough, literally. I don't know exactly how long you have to take, but it's not hard to get the good ending. What? You also get these. I know how much you like these. The thing I was mentioning with Tails' physics is the way propelling yourself upwards works with the tails. Oh, look at this. It's quite floaty. Like, you don't have to constantly to get up. You just have to, like, press it, like, much slower. Because you gain a lot of air at once. Don't know what I prefer, really. It's just not what most people are used to. What, you thought those were only going to be in one act? I thought the stage was about to end then. It just looked like a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, I wasn't too far off. Oh! Music, are you okay? Now, there's a interesting leitmotif in this song, if you can spot it. It's not Green Grove. Nice. Not nice. Das kleine Krokodil. think that's how you get up there? Yeah. Oh, I forgot. The Fuzzies turn this act's music into dubstep. It's not subtle in the slightest. If you ever wanted to hear dubstep Starlight Zone, there you go. Now I need to make it look cool. There we go. Yeah, already almost finished 2 zones. This'll be a cinch. Is that a word? Maybe this music will make up for it. One more ring. There we go. Now it's a game of just avoiding rings. Oh. Don't you hate it when you can't get the funny number? Oh. Yeah, something's definitely wrong with the fading. Oh yeah. I would tell you the name of this guy if I knew it. If it was ever told to us. But no, it's just... this guy exists. Oh. Whoa! That was some mad air. No, you can't damage him with the tails. Kinda sucks. Kinda nice to see cutscenes without dialogue. Well. So, Rocky Ride Zone. Yeah, that about sums it up. So you get recolored Casino Night Zone enemy. That's what it's called, right? Because, like, there's no other enemies in that level. Watch out for motorbugs. Okay. This level does have water, but you don't stay in it for very long, thankfully. Oh, was it? Huh. So yeah, the cruel enemies have access to a Mega Buster in this one. They're super fighting robots. Oh? How is this the first invincibility monitor I've gotten? And it's over! I mean, I'd play Cruel Man. That kind of sounds like the name of like a robot master that specializes in stealth. Also, this game kinda has the super peel out, but not really. It works pretty much just like the spin dash. Oh. Hang on. We got a spring yard zone in this. Oh. I'm waiting for Act 3's music, I like that one a lot. It gradually gets more and more butt-rocky. For some reason when you hit those things it sends you downwards immediately. Interesting quirk. I didn't even see it until it was too late. The level design has its issues, but you can tell where to go for the most part. It's better than Sonic Advance, I think. It's not full of death bits at any point, really. Except for maybe a couple levels. Don't have many of the level designs memorized. It has been a while. Hey, what? Doesn't it want me to go there? Oh, hang on, hang on. I get the feeling you do want me to get here. Huh? Okay. Am I going the right way? Just as I say, it's easy to tell where you're going. Guess that's what happens when I go left in a Sonic game. Every time. That guy deserved it though. No elemental shields in this one, since This was a time before elemental shields. When I think of this song, I think of an erotic construction worker montage. Like... maybe I shouldn't have said that. You know, just slamming some metal together. Ooh. I thought that was the end for my 50 rings, but I was mistaken. Oh. That didn't last long. I know that you know, that we know, that I was trying to get a number. Funny enough, the name of this song is Upwards and the stage goes upwards. Can't tell you where this song is from. It's probably from some, like, puzzle game. Oh, this one mixes things up a bit by having arches. When I have like enough lives, I'll probably not do these special stages. I don't think you can get crushed because these are actually like semi-solid platforms. Turbo. I usually have to set the games to half their usual volume. Oh my god, Sonic's going to fight Marx and the Galactic Nova. You should see this after the sequel. There's a straight up beam Kirby power-up. Oh, clickbait arrows. How am I missing? Langton, you're a total screw-up. This is easy! Literally, when you hit him, beams disappear, I think, don't they? Maybe not. I'll play it a little safe. There we go. kind of generous.
Target! Target!
Now Sonic's gonna fall down a pit to get some treasure. Oh, no, it'll be Tails. Anyway, this zone's pretty cool. It doesn't need an explanation. This doesn't need an explanation either. It's pretty poetic by itself. Ow! I still can't figure out how these things work. The physics just becomes kind of weird when you touch them. Ow. Where can we go? If you couldn't tell by the name Lost Level Zone, this is basically a throwback. The stage almost crushed me. The stage is a throwback to a bunch of Sonic 2 scrapped zones. You could probably guess what the rest of the level will be like. One. I'm in that checkpoint. What's this? These look like they shoot fire, but they're not. They look like the cannons from Lava Reef. Oh! Ow! You straight up can't hit them when they're doing that. Oh, that was a bad idea. I think I just cancelled out something scripted. This is what I mean. I have to hold left and right to make that work. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Yeah. Give me that. Okay. Yeah, I don't get it. I just want to know how they're even programmed. Oh. Oh yeah, that can happen. Transition. I just skipped a lot of stuff just by doing that. Yeah, this is straight up Wood Zone. Wood Zone, more like wouldn't zone, couldn't zone. Ow. Ow! Especially on that one. Whew. Is there anything up here? No. Gotta be more careful. Oh, you can get more than 9. Is that a common thing in Sonic games? I know Sonic CD has that. I don't know about others. Where it limits it to 9 lives max. Weird that this is a completely original song instead of being a remix. The next zone has a remix of a Sonic 2 song as well. Woohoo! Okay. How generous of you, sir. Incorrect Sonic signpost sound can't hurt you, it's not real. Incorrect signpost sound. I didn't even need to walk for that one. Oops. No, I kind of want to go up. I need to show you something. Yeah, that's right. A lot of notes were taken from Sonic 2's prototypes. It's not just Dust Hill, it's Winter Zone as well. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Ow. One thing I will say about Sonic versus playing as Sonic versus playing as Tails, Sonic doesn't really have any perks about him in this. Since there's no insta-shield, there's no drop dash, there's no elemental shield powers. All you get is the super peel out, which isn't even really a thing that you would want to use. Sonic sucks. Also, I didn't mean to jump in that. You heard a Sonic says, how about Sonic sucks? Hey kids, I hate all of you! That's no good. First, you say no. Then, you get out of here. Tell someone, like a police officer. Hey, do you guys like Sonic Colors? I sometimes do. Ow. Things are a little sparse in this one. Tails' life just flashed right before his eyes. Just gonna wait for the platform, I think. Yeah. Colors is good. It has its issues, though. Level design is a bit blocky compared to Sonic Unleashed, for example. Here's some actual plot. Success! You mean the Chaos Emeralds? Sunset Star Zone. Oh yeah, baby. Not much to say about this section, it's just a load of loops. It's quite laid back, which is fitting. I still don't know how to get up this bit. There is I just remembered something interesting about this particular level. It has two Act 2s, and which Act 2 you get depends on which goalpost you hit. It's entirely pointless, but interesting nonetheless. Yeah, this level takes aspects from Chemical Plant for the most part. And kind of makes it like an outside place. Well, Chemical Plant is set outside, I guess, but this level doesn't feel like Chemical Plant visually. That's just where it gets its assets from, I think. Yeah, that was an interesting transition. Oh, and you get this guy. Who has electrical powers. Wow! Does it want me to go down? Huh. Thank you, signpost. Wait, why'd I get 30 rings from that? Why'd I get 10 rings from that instead of 20? Shenanigans! Oh, it's also Metropolis Zone. Which is never a good sign. As little Metropolis Zone as possible, please. Although, I kinda wanted Metropolis in Mania just to hear a remix of the music, if I'm honest. I like that song quite a lot. But I'll take Metallic Madness, I will say. If that was a Sonic Advance level, there'd be a bottomless pit. Let's be honest. Don't know which Act 2 I got. As you could see, there was one underneath. There's Act 2A and Act 2B. One's red, one's blue. Ah, I got the red one. Also, it just turned midnight here in the UK. Now you must acquire a taste for freeform jazz. Oh, doesn't come back. No. At least that's consistent with the games. Ow. Let's make it stop. Also, take a shot every time I say ow at the end of a sentence. I feel like that could be a recurring thing. Interesting. Making them go up so you can go down. Neat. That's the end of the act, apparently. Now, I can't say whoop, you've copyrighted it. Wait a minute. Oh, this has a very interesting transition. In 3, 2, 1... Oh no! Oh yes. Those rings were so young. So much life left in them. Not a bottomless pit in sight. It's the anti-Sonic Advance, or DIMPS. The Sonic Rush has that issue as well. I know that firsthand. Water Palace. Huh. Huh. Wait, why has the music gone back to the jazz? Oh, I lost focus on the window. What a disaster! Oh, there we go. The music corrected itself. Where are the rings? Are there any behind me? No? Huh. Isn't looking good. Oh. Flying battery from Sonic Mania will like a word with you, Sunset Star. I don't think I can spin dash with this thing, funnily enough. I gotta be perfect with this. It didn't fire when I was out of range. Can I get some rings? What? Okay. Probably close to the end of the level anyway. I almost ran straight into that thing. Wish I could moonwalk the entire way. Yeah. Oh, there's an equivalent of a death of a bottomless pit. Kind of. I imagine that would kill you in one go. Otherwise it's kind of pointless, because you'd fall underneath it afterwards. I just remember this boss is a little tricky sometimes. Maybe I could have gotten more lives. Sonic 06 flashbacks. This thing has a face as well. Just climb up the platforms and climb up the platforms again, really. If you're lucky, you might get enough air off Eggman to just land on the platforms again. But I've not been successful so far. Give me up. This boss doesn't really get any harder than this, unfortunately. It also got Phantom Rubied, apparently. Oh no, it didn't. It just became smaller, which in a video game means it went into the distance. Where could that be from? Is that a Sonic Roboblast 2 kart reference? From 7 years in the past? Metro Madness, so.
Yo, give me something to dance to.
Come on, guys, give him something to dance to. Hey, yours. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. Wait. Just remember how this works. Completely forgot there for a second there. I think these are partially recolored Hydra City launch base tiles. I don't know. It's also Collision Chaos. Crackers? Whereabouts? Also, these guys have become psychic. But they're also assholes and deserve to die. You also kind of have this, if this is your kind of thing on a Sonic game. Very brief door puzzles. Not quite the threat it once was, those things. Like, I understand if you get hit by the ones in Metropolis Zone. If you get hit by the ones in this thing with the slowly moving slices, why are you playing video games? Now that I've said that, you know what's gonna happen. Not today. How high can you try? Also, this song has, I think, it samples the whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah. You know that? Because in this Sonic game, Sonic and Tails are two entities, and as we like to say, it takes two to make it out alive. I didn't say Action 52. Next time leave some punch from me, why don't you? I had to do that. Okay. Oh. I was just doing as what the signpost told me to do. You can always trust a signpost, unless it makes a weird noise. Let's look at the funk. That's some very Sonic triple stuff right there. Ah! That was a real Tails noise right there. Oh. I guess I have to chew my own shoes right now. With my words as an appetizer.
Let's look at the fun.
Alright then. That's the kind of circumstance where you would run into that, I guess. Ow. This guy's just moving around its own platform. Cheeky. Let's look at the fun. Let's look at the Kronk. Because it's all coming together. Yeah, this guy looks like he's having fun. Even if he does have the war veteran eyes. Wait. No, I know what those things do. You turn round. You turn around. Oh. Yeah, I'm about halfway through the game, I think. So I can definitely do this in one stream, just before the Game Awards start. The latter half isn't particularly hard, although I might have to eat those words as well. There's nothing quite like finishing a game in one stream.
Let's look at the fun.
Oh, that time I spin dashed backwards. Ugh. Monorail. I told you guys. I told you guys. They're just very selective about who they turn around for. You may ask yourself, why isn't the monorail part of the actual level? That would be cool. Or just you wait till the next game. If I play that. Wing Fortress / Labyrinth, I think. Kind of. Yes, after Sonic before the sequel, there's Sonic after the sequel, which is set after Sonic 2, which is after Sonic before the sequel, which is before... yeah. After the sequel is pretty more of the same. I think. Does have some quite interesting aspects of it. There's actual special stages. Sonic and Tails are separate playthroughs, but there's elemental shields, including one new one. Damn, that was a pit. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do it. I never learned how to read. Is this more Ristar music? Ristar music? Oh, these are solid. These ones are solid. These ones could potentially crush Tails. But they do not. Reality is often disappointing. So we're in a... whatever this thing is. One, two, three. I missed. This one does get progressively harder, at least. You can get blue-balled pretty hard by this guy. Oh! I was trying to use the hover to delay it. Oh, if you fall off, you're fine as well. Tails just ascends off the side of a monorail. I thought it was the end then. Also, you can't do these in the wrong order by accident. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Oh. Not me. Bonus ring. Oh, but now he's dead. Shenanigans music. Ow, 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 ow. Sonic would rather drown himself. Oh, I lied, there were elemental shields. Kind of. The game glitched out within a cutscene, and now we have a permanent bubble shield in a stage set entirely underwater. Oh, and you double jump for some reason instead of do the bounce. This is a very unique bubble shield, let's say. I mean, it's a pretty interesting concept. Most people would groan at the idea of an entirely underwater Sonic level, but you don't have to worry about collecting bubbles or anything as a payoff. And the assets in this zone are pretty much entirely recolored Hydra City. But we don't mind. Some of the custom badniks don't look terribly great though. Huh. It is launch base, you're right. But they're pretty similar, come on. I misread that as like laundry something city. Laundry base. Laundry City. Yeah, see, this is Hydra City. Hydra City. Yeah, a lot of this is doing it for me. Oh dear. No, I want rings. Close enough. But as you can expect, the bubble shield doesn't protect you from damage. So it's not really a shield. It's really more for show. And for holding in air and oxygen. Wait, how far back did that send me? Oh dear. Because the timer was at 2 minutes, like, before I died, wasn't it? I mean, double jumping is a very on-off ability for Sonic to have on his own. So, I don't know. Oh, it didn't send me back. The timer just kind of did whatever it wanted to. Oh yeah, don't worry, I got it. Haven't really mastered the art of it though. Ow. Oh, it's this thing. This thing is not what I remember it to be. This isn't your grandpa's fish badnik. For a level titled Fortress Flow, doesn't really resemble a fortress. At least for me. Kinda just feels like I'm at the bottom of a river. It's been industrialized a little bit. There is a more fortress-esque level coming up, at least. I think the level gets a bit weird in Act 3 in terms of level design. There's a bit I'm not terribly fond of. Wish there were more of the Hydra City slides though. Can never get enough of them. I wonder what's in those submarines, or who's piloting them. Dustin, you're having a submarine party without me? What's the occasion? Is that where the Game Awards is being hosted tonight? Are you hanging out with Reggie? And Kojima? Although that little a pretty big dome in the background, that's a hint towards the next level. When you leave the stream, are you going to go back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on your Nintendo 3DS? Well, this is the part I was talking about. A bunch of tubes. It gets a bit whack. How did I do that? It's a good thing you have a double jump to make use of. I mean, there could have been springs there, but I'm kind of glad there weren't. Makes it a little more interesting. And if this was Sonic 4, there'd be a lot of speed bumpers to boost you along, I imagine. Oh, that's what it's for. You know. This. Classic gimmick. Previously found in... I'd say... Casino Night Zone. Light up bricks, and that's something I want to see more of. Oh, that's one quirk of the physics in this game. This. No, hang on, not that. Not that! If you jump at the right angle into these curved slopes, you can just start running up them. Which allows you to sometimes go places you're not supposed to go. This level ends up being a lot longer than the previous two. With the tube sections. I think it's almost over. I hope I don't have to go up there again. Thankfully not. Oh, this next boss is quite interesting in retrospective. It resembles it's a lot like a certain Sonic Mania boss. You might be quick to recognize which one I'm talking about. Well, this one has the unique concept of launching back missiles that are shot from the boss, and you can only hit certain missiles. The taller ones you can't hit, but the chunkier ones you can. The taller ones you can turn blue for some reason. The after explosions actually do hit you. Although in some ways this boss is actually a little bit easier than the Studiopolis one. Sorry, just gave it away. Hang on. No! Oh. I'm not sure if you get other wings. It's probably because they're red and white. But like, don't make me want popcorn. Oh, but yeah, speaking of Studiopolis. We don't speak of Studio. That should be it. Wait, what? I thought that was 8 hits. Really, I can't count. There we go. Step by step. Why does it turn to Sonic Rush for a second there? I don't know. No, it's just an after image. Also, this sim's kind of cool. Perilous Paradise. Shoutouts to anyone who recognizes this graphic. This level has legitimate water sections with bubbles. So I'm gonna want to actually grab these. Any second now. Good. That should be good. I think that sound effect is from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And you can't say that's not relevant because it has Sonic in it. These things are interesting. Yeet! It's almost the end of 2019. I'm allowed to reference that one more time. Nothing is. Oh, there is something to see up there. A checkpoint. Yeah. The privileges of being in the higher ground. I didn't want to do that. Awkward, slow descents into water. I'd never win at the Olympics. Uh-oh. I don't feel so good. I feel so good. No, 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 no. Now I have to get another bubble. Certainly a strange placement of that object. Ah! Ah! You can sometimes tell when it's the end of the level when there's a red spring that goes high up and to the right. Oh, what? Forgot about that. Oh. OBS tells me I've dropped exactly 138 frames. Wasn't paying attention to that. Oh gosh. So, you guys ever seen the movie Angel Island? Ooh. It's on fire underwater. I can't even tell what those things are. Look like something you'd insert to your TV. Devil's pitchforks, as AVGN usually calls them. Can I get a bubble? Can I get a bubble? Thank you. I bet the drowning music was like 1 frame away from starting. So if you like green, how about purple? I still remember some things about this game. Apparently if you set something green on fire it turns purple. What if it was purple? A Sonic Zone! Yeah! Whoa, what was that? Is this the first speed shoes I've picked up? I think it is. That was just so I can make it back up the slope. Can't tell where the assets from this zone are from. Could be any number of zones. That Sonic Robotnik monitor is from a prototype of Sonic CD. I know that much. Gonna be using Quartz Quadrant. Actually, I think it was restored in the 2011 version, interestingly. Shoutouts to my man Christian Whitehead. Funky parallax. Oh! I was distracted. Okay. I'm at the start. No, I'm not gonna bother. Does Tails look like he needs speed shoes? Come on. They're purely aesthetic. Or my little brown boy. Orange boy. Depends on the series. Was there ever a reason why Sonic 2, like, when it was localized in America, the art had Tails brown? And like Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, where he was chocolate brown. Because I always thought it was like why Princess Peach is a brunette in the cartoons, just because that's what her sprite looked like in the games, but that's not what Tails looks like in Sonic 2. You're telling me? I don't think so. Chiriboo, yeah. Oh, speaking of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. You can't say it's not a remix on a Sonic thing. Also, this boss isn't the best. It can be cheap at times. I think I've already used up all my rings I can get. All 3 of them. Gosh. What I would give to be able to use my tails to attack. And I hate that hedgehog. No! Did it again. Why would I make mistakes in a stream? Well, damn. That didn't work. Pretty much. You can probably get crushed by the side of the screen as well. Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh, looks like it spawns in one ring at a time. It's usually in sets of 3, I guess, not this time. I didn't even consider going over him until just now. And Tails, for God's sake. I don't need to give a damn. Actually getting in some hits. For change. Not that time though. Okay. I'm stuck to the side of the wall. The invisible wall. How do you do that, Tails? Even when he's playable, he's all sorts of jank. This next stage is kind of cool. And when are these two gonna get together? They seem perfect for each other. Yeah. Titanic. Ow. Woo. Now let's see that again. Toast the buns. How vague as to where the platform opens up. Oh, it's this one. These are the crushers from Sonic 1's final boss, right? They're just a background element here. Meow meow. Is this the way it wanted me to go? Probably. Don't want to mess with those things. Let me tell you. Very fluid animation on that thing. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. If you're just starting up to commentary, it's always best to just go ooh occasionally, you know? It's like the salt and pepper of commentary. Doesn't do a whole lot. You can't do it without it. Oh dear. Is my chair picking up the whole time? Giddy up, cowboy. I really like the music in this stage though. It's very 80s. Shh. It's time to go to sleep now. Lights out. Oh, my chair was a bit creaky just then. Good thing these platforms have lights. This is clearly just for effect, not really changing up the level design in any sort of meaningful way. But I appreciate it nonetheless. There isn't even anything to the left. I mean, was I pressing it with the wrong foot? Oh, you don't want to do this. Any of you have played Sonic 3. Also, flying battery. Yeah, this is very ice cap, actually. I completely forgot that was in the game. That platform right there. Yeah, you're right. Also, ow. Pretty funny how I'm frozen. I was gonna say is... Wait, I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay. I was frozen today! I was gonna say, it's funny how this game has a level with the word Titanic in it. When, you know, Sonic Mania. This game was the original Sonic Mania. Let me tell you. I think you can still do the moonwalk thing in the sequel as well. The after sequel afterwards. Ooh! How did I do that? Fast walk. This section's a bit of a bugger sometimes. I basically jumped off the side of a crusher. I was like less than a second away from being crushed, but then when I collided with it, I pressed the jump button. For some reason I got sent sideways and didn't die. Also this bit. This bit. Please. Oh! Oh! About to say kamikaze bats. But now all I say is... Ah! Alright, I can do this. Gamer shoes on. What the? Possibly. Oh yeah, this leitmotif does sound like the Melee intro. I think there's probably a Siva Gunner rip that's exactly like that. Don't worry, this is not a soft lock. It's just kind of awkward. Oh! Oh! Help! I was stuck moving to the left for a second there. Sonic himself took control. And it's happening again. Is that the end? Or not? I just disliked Marble Zone that much. Time to go to bed. It says playing Sonic games at 1 AM. Mum isn't here to take off my Nintendo DS though. Not here to take it away from me. Ugh. The special stage always appears, it's not like a 50 rings thing. Well, at least I can listen to this. Today's a new day, today's a day, today's a new start, today's a day, today's a new day, today's a day, I'm gonna change my way. How to win? Oh yeah. Wait, what? You should be thankful. He was only 5! Oh, Galactonite. That's not Galactonite. Yeah, I don't even need the platform, but okay. This one's really easy, actually. Slightly different running animation. Tails has gone to heaven. Plot. Lore. That's right. Now he uses his tails. Oh what? Huh? Huh. Oh! Plumbing's our game. I didn't even need to do any of that. So the music in this level is particularly good. You better recognize this song, by the way. No. Ugh. Riding a sky plunger. Gosh. Ironically, this kind of thing would not be seen in a Mario game. Huh? Well, sure. Don't know why the foreground clouds are slightly pinker. I think Tails could just use his flight ability to get up there, to be fair. Doesn't need this many springs. Thanks for telling me. Also, this is the zone where we abuse the most birds. I didn't think that through. No dropped frames since I last checked. That's good. Gonna have to do that every time. It's like doing the camera glitch in Super Mario Sunshine. Got quite a cloudy crowd here tonight. Oops. Maybe the guy made this like Sky Sanctuary a little bit. First zone had a lot of it as well. I'm not the massive fan of Sky Sanctuary, if I'm honest. I'd rather a different zone was represented in Sonic Generations. Like, you choose the one zone that doesn't even have 2 acts. Well, not the one zone, but one of the zones. Luckily, Mania rectifies this mistake. Hey, what was that? Any reason that's there? This is probably the zone I forget the most about, since it's mostly just clouds. Don't know why the ring is in Act 2. But... oh, it's because there's a cutscene next. Quick tails. Got more fire as well. It's a shame the cutscenes can't be loaded directly into the level seamlessly. So yeah, in the background, the Death Egg is taking off. That's why it's supposed to be some kind of chase sequence, kind of. Tails is in a rush to get his breakfast wrap from McDonald's. Completely unaware of the Death Egg in the background. Wow! A bottomless pit! This game does have the balls to do it. I heard their sausage and egg McMuffins are particularly good. Surprisingly sparse checkpoints again. But I remembered I can fly. Ooh. Lightning fast reactions. That's me. Lightning McQueen. Langton McQueen, perhaps. That sounds a bit too feminine, actually. My patented technique. Damn. Damn, not here. Where's that checkpoint I was looking for? I think that might have been right after I died. Oh wait. Okay. You see, the jump through or semi-solid clouds are Kirby Superstar clouds, but the ones you can bounce on are the ones from Sky Sanctuary or Sonic 3 Knuckles, such as typical game logic. Oh, this is also the second to last zone, I think. At least the music continues between the level and the cutscene. This ain't Metro Madness. What? So we kind of got like a Marble Garden boss here. But instead of Sonic, it's a random bird we do not know the name of. I think I'll call him Beaky. Oh, that was easy. Is he gonna make it? I don't know if he can make it. And then they kissed. Hand over that fake emerald, slowly. You've turned into a big-time villain, Doctor. Hey guys, welcome to the Death Egg. Table for two. Arcane Altitude Zone, which sounds like a level that I would come up with. Gravity's low or high, one of the two. This level actually has a gimmick to it, in that it's the Death Egg, but not. Well, we are within the Death Egg, so it can be excused this one time, I think. Uh-oh, time paradox. Well, it's the same death egg, isn't it? Between Sonic 2 and Sonic 3, in terms of lore, but maybe the Sonic 2 area and the Sonic 3 area are like different parts of the death egg. Let's just go with that. Well, this guy's tripping out. Now we have low gravity. Now we have high gravity. Can you guess what the gimmick is yet? But you can combine the two to have low-high gravity. Well, so, since this is the last level, Act 1 is Sonic, Act 2 is Tails. One exception to the rule. But Tails doesn't get to do any of the final boss, unfortunately. It's quite unfair. I don't know if that was supposed to happen. This is reverse gravity. And it's whack. Like, gosh. Yeah, this is definitely doing something to my jump height. Feels like I'm getting higher every time I jump. Also, more death eggs. Ooh! Ow! It run out. Okay, this game hasn't aged perfectly. Like, I thought it was really cool when I first played it. That's probably because I didn't even recognize half the sources from the tile sets. Childhood innocence, I don't know. Yow! Have you ever skidded in midair before? Have you ever been a complete idiot in midair before? Oh, by the way, this game does have game overs, and you get sent to the last zone through a save file. So it's not the end of the world if I lose lives, I don't think. No, I want to do that. There we go. Oh, it's got one of those things. Okay. Screw gravity. Is that what I sound like? Gosh, guys, get your head out the gutter. I would never say anything homoerotic. Still happened. Oh, do I need to do that again? I do. This time on the left. The momentum is very odd in that section. In those sections. Oh, okay. Why won't you let me back there, game? You got something you're hiding? Is it another submarine party I'm not invited to? Oh, for a moment you don't get the perks of reverse gravity. That's Act 1. This zone is a little tough. But it should be. It's the last one. Going to the death, they're gonna have myself a time. Friendly faces everywhere. You go up Tails' expression when he flies around here. Ooh, something's really up with the momentum. Oh. The game's making me look stupid. Maybe I should just face facts. No. I reject your reality and substitute my own. Where I am the VG master. Oh, I get it. Momentum is a social construct. It's not real. See? I guess I get to skip that section for screwing up. Game thinks I'm a baby. Undeserved praise. Turns out those things aren't solid. The electric juice stuff. I don't know if this stage was really designed with Tails in mind. Oh, it does want me to do that. Huh. That's not something you'd see in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Oh, I thought the act was longer than that. I know what you're about to say, but this is basically Arcane Altitude Act 3. Oh, hello there. Any second now, we're going to time travel. No! No more. Whee! Stage is a bit annoying at one point, I think. It's quite vertical. Yeah, it is weird how Sonic gets the majority of the levels, but... Oh. I remember that one being longer. I don't know. My memory's failing me. Or maybe I just didn't screw up too much. Anyway, final boss.
Tails!
Oh, needed a second to remember what his attacks were. For that attack, all you need to do is spin dash to avoid it. You've got to love how he's basically in a little Death Egg suit. Little Death Egg robot. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I do like how you actually see the Death Egg taking off in the background as well. Praise where it's deserved. Ow. Huh, I didn't get hit by any. Is that intentional? Maybe I'm just that good. Got a style on him. Ow. Oh, that's not going so well. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Fairly predictable, at least. Missed the ring. I think he's only like 2 hits away at least. Okay, if you stand here, they're programmed not to hit you. It's good to know. I don't know how many hits he takes. Oh, there's your answer. So, am I gonna get the true ending? Let's see. Was I fast enough? Was I fast enough? So, do you remember how I said that Sonic has all the Sonic 1 Chaos Emeralds? Oh god, please be the true ending. Oh good. Dare I say psych? And you get this cool little supersonic boss. I think he's shooting upwards, yeah. I guess it's cool because, like, chronologically, this would be the first time you become Super Sonic, which is cute. It's not particularly hard, at least. Kind of weird how every time you successfully hit him, you get knocked back. I was a bit worried there. That's why Tails was gone. He was getting the plane. He went out and bought a new plane. Oh. Shoutouts to dialogue boxes. And just like that, transitions to the next game. Stunt Race FX, of all things. Oh, good point. Game mode's already started. Might have some catching up to do. Although I don't think a Smash announcement would be within the first hour. They usually save it for like... They'd probably save it for later on. Two scenes. To be fair, the creator is like Brazilian or something. Negative 445 time points. Okay. Don't know if that's supposed to happen. Suppose that'll be all then.